I was in my room, pretending to do homework when I heard his voice suddenly rise. Why are you making that? I told you I don't want pasta. Mom's reply was soft, almost apologetic. It's what we have in the pantry, Carl. I'll make something else if you don't want something else later. I don't want this now. The sound of a pot clattering against the stove made me jump. I hit record. Carl's voice was a low snarl. You're useless. You know that? Absolutely useless. There was silence, the kind of silence that feels like it's holding its breath. Then Mom's voice, barely audible. Please don't. I knew I had something that night after Carl fell asleep in his recliner. I transferred the file to the cloud and then emailed it to myself along with the others I'd managed to capture. The next morning, I left for school early, but I didn't go straight there. I walked 3 blocks in the opposite direction. This small brick building with a faded sign. Community Resource Center. Inside. The air smelled faintly of coffee and old carpet. A receptionist looked up from her desk. Can I help you? Hesitated, my heart pounding. I need to talk to someone about things happening at home. She didn't ask for details. She just nodded and made a quick call. A few minutes later, a woman with warm brown eyes and a cardigan stepped out of an office. Hi, I'm Denise. Why don't you come in? Her office was small, with a desk covered in paperwork and 2 chairs by the window. I sat down, my fingers twisting together. I don't know if this is the right place, I began. But my stepdad, he's not. My throat tightened. He says things to me, to my mom. Bad things. Denise's voice was gentle. You're safe here. You can tell me anything. So I told her. Not everything. There weren't enough hours in the day, but enough. Enough for her to see the picture, and then I pulled out my laptop. I have proof. I showed her the recordings.